Today I will have the lecture 9 of the practical anatomy, which is the anterior triangle. This is the anterior triangle. The anterior triangle have a roof اللي ما موجود هوني, which is the skin, superficial fascia, platysma muscle, in addition to the deep fascia. The boundaries of it is the sternocleidomastoid muscle, midline of the neck, and the inferior border of the mandible bone. As for this triangle, we will see here the muscles of the upper part and the lower part will be divided by the hyoid bone. This is the hyoid bone. Here we have the suprahyoid muscle, and here we have the infrahyoid muscles. Okay. As for the suprahyoid muscles, has the anterior belly of digastric. This is the anterior belly of the digastric. This is the posterior belly of the digastric. This one, the posterior belly of the digastric. In addition to the stylohyoid muscle, this is the stylohyoid muscle. This is the posterior belly of digastric. Mylohyoid muscle, genohyoid muscle. This is the genohyoid. And here is the hyoglossus muscle. As for the infrahyoid muscles, we have the thyrohyoid muscle. This is the thyrohyoid muscle. The superior belly of omohyoid. The superior belly of omohyoid. This is the sternohyoid muscle, and this is the sternothyroid muscle, and this is the thyrohyoid muscle, and this is the cricothyroid muscle. The nerve supply of the stylohyoid, in addition to the posterior belly of the digastric muscle, is by the facial nerve. Before it pierces the parotid gland. And the nerve supply of the anterior belly of digastric muscle, in addition to the mylohyoid muscle, is the nerve to mylohyoid. As for the nerve supply of all the infrahyoid muscles, in addition to the inferior belly of omohyoid, which is a part of the posterior triangle, will be by the ansa cervicalis, except the thyrohyoid muscle, which is supplied by the hypoglossal nerve, in addition to the C1, the thyrohyoid muscle, in addition to the genohyoid muscle. They are from the hypoglossal nerve in addition to the C1. And now I will divide the anterior triangle into 4 sub-triangles. This is the submental, this is the submandibular, this is the carotid, and this is the muscular. As for the borders of the submental, we have the anterior belly of digastric muscle, the midline of the neck, and the hyoid bone. It contains the muscle. This is the mylohyoid muscle, and the submental lymph nodes. حتكون بيها. In addition to the anterior jugular vein اللي قلنا راح يمشي من هون anterior jugular vein وهون anterior jugular vein, وحيتحدون واحد مع الآخر بهذا البوزيشن by the anterior venous arch وحيصبوا لي بعدين بالاكسترنال jugular vein. عندي borders of the submandibular triangle, هذا submandibular triangle, also called as the digastric triangle because it's bordered by 2 belly of digastric muscle, high anterior belly, high posterior belly, in addition to the lower border of the mandible gland. submandibular gland حيمشي من جواها الفيشل artery, من فوقها الفيشل vein, in addition to mylohyoid bone, mylohyoid muscle, and the nerve to mylohyoid muscle حيكون يمشي داخل submandibular triangle. حيغذي لي mylohyoid muscle, حيغذي لي anterior belly of digastric muscle, in addition to hypoglossal nerve, هذا